Yoru, the agent in which, if chosen, grants you a dodged game. But why? Why is this agent bad enough for someone to gain a penalty? Well, let's talk about it. Yoru, at first release, was supposed to be this overpowered agent. It was going to be a great new look for the Episode 2 Act 1 of Valorant. I mean, Yoru was the 6th flasher in the agent roster after the newly introduced 5th flasher, Sky, was introduced. Not to mention the 5th duelist that everyone was hyped about. He had a TP ability, almost like an Omen, had footsteps to bait people out for numerous scenarios, and had an ultimate that allowed you to turn completely invisible and invulnerable to some degree. Perfect character, right? 5th duelist, able to flash people, able to TP, fake someone out with footsteps, and dodge almost every ultimate and ability coming his way with his own ultimate. So what makes him so bad? Well, let's start with team usage. What is he able to do for the team, and how does it help him for taking sites? Well, not really useful at all actually. The only entry util he has is flashes, but it ends up flashing the team rather than flashing for the team. Let me show you why. So let's go ahead and hop into a range real quick and show you exactly why Yoru's flashes aren't really that effective. So this is Yoru right here. Yoru has a very unique flash ability that allows him to throw it against a solid surface, and once it hits a solid surface, it bounces off and creates a pop flash. It's almost like the same grenade for CSGO. So why is this flash so bad, you might ask? Well, let me show you why. See, Yoru is more of a lurking duelist according to the developers who actually made Yoru himself. In other words, Yoru is a solo agent. He's not really meant to go with the team. Instead, he's meant to do his own plays to help him own self. And here's why. In order to execute a site properly, a Yoru could flash over to the right side and push in the site, and that could help the team. A more effective flash is by throwing it up in the air, looking away from it, and peeking the corner. Let's say if someone's right here, I'm able to throw a flash right in that direction, peek it, and they'll be fully flashed. If you don't have a teammate, this is a perfect way of how to use Yoru. You flash it for yourself and you peek it, and although you are partially blind, the person right here will be fully blind. If you have a teammate in the way, you might end up throwing the flash and it might blind them as you're peeking it out, which can cause them to get killed. Yoru's flashes are 100% made for himself. They can help get onto site, but because this flash can't go around walls, it can't curve around walls, it can't go through the walls, it can just bounce off a wall, it's not really that effective. So now that we've learned enough about the flash ability, let's talk about the footstep ability. This ability right here allows you to either plop it down on the ground and wait for it to be activated by a certain button, or left click it, it sends out instantly. So what makes this ability so bad? Well, again, this has almost little to no at all team usage. In fact, it only ever matters if you're in a very clutch situation, for example a 3v2 or 2v2, or even numbers way below that. For example, in a 5v5 situation, you are able to bait out, if you're on the attacker side, you are able to bait out footsteps coming onto a site. However, if you're on defense, you can't bait out footsteps to really show them where you are. You can bait out a location though, which is why this util can also become helpful. Let's say for instance that you're over here in this corner right here, and you want to make it pretend like you went over here. Simply plop your decoy down, and let's say someone's behind this wall and they hear it. They're gonna hear you running away, so then they'll swing you, and as they swing you, you'll be ready to catch them off guard. So let's talk about Yoru's main ability, Gate Crash. Gate Crash essentially is almost like an Omen TP in which you're able to teleport in a certain location, but you're able to teleport wherever you want to at all. You can either plop it on the ground, it's a spawn point, so which you push up a site, you get a kill, and you TP back, or you want to push a site further, you get a kill, you wait for that thing to go, and they TP right to it. OP, right? Well, not that much actually. You see, Ultimate's TP is able to be heard from a far distance. I can still hear Yoru's TP this far away if I'm an enemy player. It's an annoying thing that makes Yoru even worse. This ability also has a ring around it, which you can't see now because I'm obviously on my own team. But if you go close, if an enemy player goes close to the ring, you're able to see this and able to shoot it, which will then cause it to break. The good thing about this though is, even though I'm not on the patch right now, the patch that has been given out a couple days ago, or whenever this video comes out, allows you to get this ability back in 30 or less seconds. This ability also lasts for 30 seconds. Plop it on the ground, run away for 30 seconds, even though it's at 20 right now because this is before patch. All the way over here, I get my picks correctly, I can TP myself all the way back in this corner. It's really useful. However, for team play, it's not that useful. Even though you can make plays like throw a TP down, flash in, teleport, enemy players are very easily going to dodge a flash and look at where your teleport is and kill you if you spawn directly on a teleport. However, it still can be used to get across sites. Sometimes I like to use it across CT sites in order so I flash and TP and I'm on the other side, and usually they're either flash and I kill them or there's no one here and I have full control. Now let's talk about Yoru's last ability, Dimensional Drift. His ultimate essentially makes you completely invisible and completely invulnerable to everything coming his direction. He has a timer on it that shows how long he's going to be in it, and there are rings around him to show how close an enemy player can get before it reveals him. So come on, hop in this spike diffuse scenario, click start. I'm able to use my ability to spot out where they are and I can pick them from my teammates, but as you can see, I'm taking no damage by him at all. This ultimate, I'd say, is one of the most util powerful ultimates, simply because I'm able to spot exactly where people are. For example, I'm going to ping the enemies for my teammates to show them where they are, back up, come out of my dimensional drift, and I can even use it for myself. No, they're there, swing it, get the kills. So, in reality, his ultimate's not that bad. It's able to dodge Killjoy ults, Raze ults, Jet ult. Any ult that does damage, he is able to dodge. He's also completely invisible to a Sova arrow, drone, and Cypher camera, unless if he is close enough in that range, that circle range. And if he's there, he's visible. So, what are my opinions? Well, I'm actually very biased towards Yoru. Even though this whole video was explaining why Yoru is a bad agent and why nobody likes him, I actually do like Yoru, and I actually like to pick Yoru a lot of times. Yoru is more of a solo agent, which is a reason why he's great for solo queuing. Even though he's not that good for the team, his individual playmaking is actually amazing, and he can help the team out by you doing individual stuff that allows the team to win those rounds. I feel like for Yoru in a scrim or tournament game, he's not the strongest point, so I would advise you to not touch him then. However, I could be very wrong though. I still need to experiment with him. In fact, I'm going to be choosing Yoru from now on a lot of times in comp. If you guys want to come see that, head over to my Twitch, link in description, or fuzzy_val. I'll be posting Yoru content as well on this channel, and I'll be posting other content as well. So that's it for this video, guys. I will be posting some Yoru content later on, and hope you guys have a good day. See ya.